Lizzie! Are we talking to this guy too? Or like, well, we'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of cute characters in this game that I would love to loot. Cause we got Charlotte, we got Lizzie. I'm not gonna loot Lizzie. That'd be weird. Got this maid who I don't know. We got Rummy, Anne. Oh man. Hey Lizzie, what you got there? Yeah, she's eating grilled cheese cause she loves grilled cheese. She hates everything else about humans, but their grilled cheese is the shit. Grilly cheese is the best human invention. Everyone says so, yes. Everyone, like everyone in the university, everyone in this dimension. The Migos, shit, the Migos, fuck the Migos. Oh, in this dimension. I was gonna say get off this planet, but nah, the Migos. The Migo, the Yithians, the Star Spawns, Chthonians when someone makes one for them. The Homeworld Elder things. Even Yalk likes one now and again. Now and again. Really, not like the internal combustion engine, not the internal combustion engine, not penicillin, not the telephone. Nah, grilled cheese, greatest invention ever. Fuck, I could go for some grilled cheese. I have cheese. I can make grilled cheese. I don't have enough bread. I need to go get bread. Light bulbs, eyeglasses, great big trains. I mean, grilled cheese is great. Trains are like a close second, personally. Microscopes. Nah, we don't need any of that. So humanity, for all of its achievements, all the love, losses, and wars, all the technology and innovations, all the art and culture, everything we've done, and we're considered by the rest of the universe as those guys that make mean grilled cheeses. Mm-hmm. I don't know how I feel about that. Isn't it great? So hey, why do so many people have tentacles coming out of their backs? Every Mar, I know you. Have you ever faced a necrotic explosion head on? What's this thing about using Baphomet as like an adjective? No, can't say that I have. Neither has anyone else. First rule of Bothral necrotic explosion: turn away from the Bothral necrotic explosions. Well, I guess the first rule would be don't cause a goddamn Baphomet a Bothral necrotic explosion, but people can't seem to help breaking that one. You can probably tell from the lack of extra limbs, but I have no idea what a Bothral whatever actually is. It's the process of deliberately caving in an artificial portal through our dimension to stop extra dimensional entities from getting out. It's a last resort, since usually there are teams of portal divers still inside, but hey, better than the end of the world, huh? I mean, I guess. What's a few extra tentacles to the end of the world, eh? I guess. Hey, maybe you guys should try transmutation circles. That's what those witches uses when we need to summon creepy stuff, and none of my coven have any weirdo tentacles. All you need is chalk, a little blood, and some candles. And complete disregard for pants. Yes, we've all been taught the witch's method. The scientific method reduces the element of randomness, increases the size and duration of portals to allow for human entry, and best of all, you get to keep your clothes on. So science is magic plus underwear, huh? That seems boring, but I mean, sure. Alright, you two silly billies, what's your deals? June Bloody Moon. That's your name, eh? Stuttering at the Miskatonic is a huge opportunity. There are so few monster hunters in my hometown. I think my job prospects in the future are pretty bright. Elric Stetterfield. Elric. does come with a few drawbacks, though. You're not likely to finish your studies exactly the same species as you started. Well, hey, at the very worst, I'm pretty sure this place would always use more freaky-ass teachers. Okay. There's a lot of staff here, and also a lot of routes. Like, will it circle? No, it probably won't. Student Corporium. Students are encouraged to practice vivisections during recreational hours. Use the locally bred horrors. Using the locally bred horrors, nightmares, pets, or children's available. Those resources are included in your tuition. Hey! Cool. Children are included in tuition. That's cool. Krauserug. Al Krauswood. So what do you reckon they're doing in there? Ben Carter. He's got a three-eyed cat on his head. Poking and prodding, same as always. Eventually they'll get bored and we'll be tasked with carting off the husk. Hehe. If you told tiny child Albert that in the future carrying a corpse would be considered the easiest part of his day, I think he'd pitch a fit. I'd have thought the part between carrying the bodies to the Corporium and carrying it away would be the easiest part. Though I guess hanging out in the spooky ass hallway can be a little exhausting too. We got a whole group here. Oh god, does this just happen at random? There's a small Cockney. Just a small word of advice for the biology department. You can't just stick a dog and a war veteran into a centrifuge and rejigger the mush into a living being. And everyone say hello to the world's very first werewolf. There's clearly a reason why I'm not down there with you guys. So she's trying to warn people that the thing that they're trying to create can't be created by the way that they're trying to create it. Yeah, at the same time they just created the thing that they're trying to create using the method that they used to try to create it. Alright then. Aside from, the carnage it will cause. Oh, okay, so after Mindy's random thing, we move on to this. Michael Milliken. Did you guys hear that? A goddamn werewolf. Oh, or maybe it was with them. Okay, maybe it wasn't timed. Goddamn werewolf. You guys want to check it out? We're not done here, Mike. We gotta get the incinerators going before we can knock off. You're just tentacles at this point. Deacon Bone. Kinda's right. First we burn whatever nightmare the Corporium's working on. Then we can go gawk at whatever nightmare the biology department's working on. They got their own burners after all. I always thought you had to get bit by a werewolf to become a werewolf. Then again, why would any werewolf stop at one bite and not just eat whatever it is that was biting? Yeah. Maybe that's why we don't have zombie plagues anymore. I mean, that makes sense. Student Ethereum. We're going deep in the building, but we're not circling and we're not stopping. And every room has like a big thing, and I'm worried. I don't want to go like too far and do something that's ends up story related. But I guess I'll check this out. Nothing out there is for me. My jurisdiction's right here. Although patrolling the whole universe will probably be good for the old leg muscles. Get them all toughed up in case any sick monster attacks. Can't stand a lean steak myself. Much prefer a pressed ham. Stop trying to make me laugh, Annie. It ain't gonna work. Annie's following us, isn't she? And I guess if I'm not meant to go there, it'll kick me out. So what's in here? Oh, man. Oh man, look at this sick, awesome thing. Oh, hey. Alright, that whole stuff is a colony of cuttleworms, complete with the bloody spinal cord of their human hosts. They like to lay their eggs in the city water pipes, and once consumed, they attach to the spinal columns of their hosts, eventually controlling their every move. So they're like zombies, except a lot more screaming and begging for death. We very interesting species. That's a deceptively adorable name for the worst thing ever. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, I bet the boys are tenor that I could yank the spine out of the poor salt's mouth. Turns out the worms formed a rock solid grip on the host's brain while they're piloting them. Fingers here is gonna give him a prod, see if she can't get him to let go of the bugger's melon meat. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. I just had a dark thought encouraging that I split my wrist. Take off your trousers and play your bum like a bloody bongo. That's... I don't know if some of those go together like that. But I guess that's a euphemism of cut yourself and then fuck Eddie senselessly. Probably better use spare blood, eh? Sis la vide. I don't know French, so let's see. Translate. French to English. It's empty. I don't get it. He said, best use spare blood. I don't know. Moving on. Big strong man helping out little ladies, sadistic madness. Cute. It is cute. Alright. Is this where I was? Yes. Student in Ethereum. Due to recent unscheduled experiments by a member of our security team, the Ethereum has become talkative and boisterous. Oh. Due to unscheduled... It wasn't an experiment. I just said hi. By our security team, the Ethereum has become talkative and boisterous. As a result, our most boring students are required to spend recreational time chatting with the Ethereum in an attempt to shut it up. Alright. A Phalum. So are you like some weird spider, dude, I guess? Essentially, you just need to maintain your resources, spending them on village and stat upgrades, but village upgrades give passive benefits to both villages, so you need to be careful that you're not helping the other team in their village. Ezekiel Starry. You've had some, like, spiky anime hair. See, that's where I went wrong with my first game. After I constructed our breeding pit, the other village gained enough population resources to speed their building and foraging process. What the shit are they talking about? See, it sounds like a video game, but because it's all eldritch and whatnot, and they're probably actually breeding monsters and talking about real villages. That's fucked. Who's this cutie with the weird outfit? in the weird arm. God damn. Nyx Fellheart. Damn. I mean, the outfit. Oh, your hair's tentacles too. The outfit really makes the woman, eh? So after you drawn from the encounter deck. Oh god, they're all talking about games. If what you draw is a monster, pick from the monster deck. Then you can choose to fight or flee. If you fight, compare your player's cards' ferocity stats with the monsters and add a d6 to both stats to determine whether you win or lose. If you want to flee, it's the same process with the liquidity stat. Once you've returned to the village board, you can add your successful foraging tokens to the village stockpile. Whatever team successfully builds the village first wins. Whatever team's village runs out of food, materials, or population resources loses. Magnus Carlson. Okay, I'm not a fan of this eye thing, this eye hole thing. That's weird. That gets me. And do I have to go by my in-game name too? Couldn't hurt. They must be talking about some sort of board game. Never played one before. Not many places to put the board when you're off dancing in the woods with nothing but a smile on. And nowhere to keep the pieces. Ew. Nowhere logical anyways. Still, she's cute. I like her. It's just fucking Groot. What's unique about our planet is that all the plants and animals share a universal language, or sort of collective conscience, guiding things like migratory patterns, blooming seasons, what is predator and what is prey, things like that. It also acts as a conduit of the emotions of organic life. A flower is plucked, the garden screams, a cow is slaughtered, the whole herd weeps. Humans seem to have lost the ability over the last 100,000 years, and those few that can hear it go mad with the knowledge of it. Just so you know, the planet is very upset with you humans. Sizzle. Guess I better go apologize to my bagel. Oh man, I hope that ain't true. As a witch cultist of a love goddess, I should probably be spreading love to everything, not just humans. I've eaten a whole lot of burgers. Nah, it's good. You don't have to worry about it. Hello again. How's it going? Can't complain. Just Gamorrean. So you're the one that taught the Ethereum to talk, huh? I guess, but I think it already knew. Hi, I'm... Wait. Let me figure it out. Hey, come on. You don't have to get all hentai on me. Layer of grime over the extremities. So you're aware of the mutagenic atmosphere and have applied a home remedy. So you're local to New England. But no real accompanying stench other than that of dead flowers. So you're often with other people. Mild wobbling by the touch of indicants. Mild wobbling at the touch indicates a lack of exercise, but the very dirty boots means you're outside in the rain a lot. So she's squishy because she doesn't exercise, but she's outside a lot. Judging by the short black skirt and choker, you're an active worshipper of Shub Niggurath, the goddess of love and humanity. Combining the grime, wobbliness, smell, and outfit, you must therefore be a member of the Chesson Cook Witch Coven. Well, exactly. Although they were just observations. So what's with the creepy tentacles? This is as close to a handshake as I get. Ah, well, enchanté. So what's your deal? Oh, I'm Jessica Morgan. Ow. I'm the record keeper for the experiments performed on the Necronomicon, though I was a detective before my arms got all noodly. How do you keep records if you can't control your arms? With a handshake like that, how do you hold a pen? What do you mean? I have perfect control of my arms. Oh? Oh. Well, it's nice meeting you. See you later, Ethereum. Bye, Spooky. Cool. Bob's office. Hey. So, oh, I remember seeing you. Those worm things next to your arms, they're pretty groovy. Yep. The thing to remember about all the occult shenanigans is that most of these monsters are just really ugly animals, and animals can be trained. Your dress is almost see-through. I can see it there in the legs. Cool. How'd you train them? Traditional combination of treats and mild punishment. The treats, I let them keep my arms. As punishment, I headbutt the shit out of them. Now they never leave mommy's side. Don't even have to command them for the easy stuff. What counts as easy stuff when training floating worms to act as replacement arms? Oh, you know, cooking, cleaning, getting changed are the essentials. You should see me play the trombone. Goddamn. So you three together. Okay, hold on. Varlam Nikitovich Merglian. There are several benefits to having every internal organ replaced by half-sentient liquid slurry. For example, you wouldn't believe how much of your brain is dedicated to simply maintaining the automated processes of your body. No, I can see the benefits. It's probably going to be weird at first, but I can see the benefits. With the slime, my brain is now free to fully ponder the questions of the universe. You seem like there's no hope, Daniel Swan. Huh, well, I gotta admit, you're putting a good spin on this. Still, having to carry a handkerchief around to mop the incorrigible sludge out of my eye sockets is a drawback. Forget hygiene. You're at the Miskatonic. If you're only trailing black slime, you're practically cleaning the place up. Nothing gets the occult scientist down, I guess. Though wouldn't his brain also be replaced with the goo? Don't think about it. Okay, so you weren't in the conversation, so what's up? If I click on someone else? Okay, no. Is that Lizzie? That's not Lizzie. Is that Lizzie? Why she? Yeah, Lizzie does wear like a sundress sometimes, and it's super cute. The geography building has probably the least dangerous lessons on campus, but also has the highest security. Can't have the public figure out where the plateau of Ling is, or worse, really. Why not? You know how some people can't help but get close as they can to the scene of a car crash? Imagine that car crash being a centralized supernatural apocalypse based in the Pacific Ocean. Folks would climb over each other to check that out. Yeah, I guess. I bet it would look pretty radical. You're fairly normal, except for like your huge tits and your long red hair. Aichi. Lauren. I wonder if we're gonna learn more about you. I wonder if we're gonna see you more. Probably. Hopefully. You seem... In fact, you're the most normal I've seen since me. Huh. What's up, kiddo? So what's with folks changing their name for that board game people are talking about? Manny's Amber Star. It's to make the consequences of the game seem more real. A lot of people need an escape from work or studies, and the game's a good way to do that. You think I can play with you guys when I've got some time off or whatever? Depends. What's your in-game name gonna be? Thrust powerful, badass barbarian, saving sick winches and whatever. Nope. Bye. Better than everyone else's dumbass names. Whatever. We wanna play a game where thrust powerful, the badass barbarian sounds non-canon anyways. That's fuck, they're hardcore. I didn't read Bob's office either, did I? Staff are encouraged to only disturb Bob on matters of immediate security or apocalyptic concern. Students are encouraged to go away. Bob. Oh, Bob. Wait, so is this Bob's office, or am I going to go in Bob's office? Oh, Bob's office is at the very end of the thing. Okay. Good afternoon, Charlotte. Are you ready for your first assignment? Oh, okay, this makes sense. Sure, lay it on me. Excellent. The Miskatonic has small research outposts located all over the world dedicated to collecting and relaying occult data back to the university via radio. Damn it, we were doing so good. One such outpost is in New Orleans, where you'll be going. Apparently saying New Orleans is like not proper French, but I don't know French and I never heard anyone say New Orleans. So it's like, my assumption is it's either New Orleans or New Orleans. Oui, how do you say New Orleans? I don't know, man. Okay, what's happening in New Orleans? We're not sure. Our researchers are supposed to relay daily radio messages back to us, but hasn't checked in for several days. Your task is to go to the outposts and knock on the door. If he's there, that's why he hasn't been relaying data. If he's not, return and tell us. That's it? Knock on the door? Exactly. Under no circumstances are you to enter the outpost. Just knock. And leave. Okay, so how do I get there? After a few, disasters, the government demanded that the Miskatonic's experiments be completely sealed off from the outside world. As a result, every outpost in the country is interconnected by these tunnels, help stop transporting creatures running off into the wilderness sea. Spooky. So am I walking to New Orleans? Oh no, of course not. You'll have a driver. Hi. Our driver's Lizzie. Lindsay. I should be ashamed of myself. Ah, hey Lizzie. Looks like driving down the spooky ass tunnel system together. Yes, New Orleans is not too far in straight lines. Should get there lickety split. Yeah, I always imagined, despite Lizzie looking like a cute little shadow girl, she'd have like a weird, weirdly deeper voice. Kind of like a Dr. Girlfriend. In fact, probably a lot like Dr. Girlfriend from the Venture Brothers. Have fun, you two. And remember, don't go into the outpost. Okay, see you later, Johnny. Is this it? Is this New Orleans? Guess this is the place. Huh, that's weird. The door's open. So? Well, the mission is to knock on the door, see if anyone's in, and then leave. The door's open. Something bad must have happened. And this is when it starts. Don't go in the outpost. I mean, the door's open. What do you want me to do? Not go in the outpost. I'm gonna go in the outpost. It's like, damn it, Charlotte. Like what? I don't know. It could be anything. Maybe they're out of banana bread. Maybe someone's pregnant and they've got to get a doctor. Maybe Cthulhu cultists have invaded and have some sick hoedown. Maybe they're pregnant with a Cthulhu cultist banana bread baby. I mean, that's probably more likely, quite honestly. We should check it out. Supposed to be authorized to go into outposts. Dun witches and witches are for knocking on doors, not poking around outposts. Come on, we'll be, showing initiative. They'll be like, wow, Lizzie and Charlotte, you sure saved the day poking around in that outpost. Good thing you did and all. Anything you did, or all those chupacabras would have got back to home base and ate all of us. I don't think that's what they'll say. Well, I'm gonna take a look anyways. Feel free to join me if you want to save the university from chupacabras. There's no guarantee there's chupacabras in there. Guess it'll be okay if we just look. Lizzie, you got roped into Charlotte's shenanigans.